Hi, this is Lucky Robin, and this is update 16, I think. I'm not sure. Sorry. I'm coming out of a migraine, and I am just trying to get a bunch of things filmed today because I haven't filmed anything in several days or put anything up in a few days, so I just want to get everything done today. Not worry about it anymore for a while. So I think it's update 16 for the French Biointensive Organic Raised Bed Garden. But I had to get out here today to harvest because I haven't harvested in several days either. So I figured I might as well film at the same time. Look at my Brussels sprouts. They're getting to be a decent size down there. Still a little ways off from harvest. Oh my goodness, guys, hush! Yeah, Mom's tomato needs to be thinned out a bit. I think branches are really tightly packed. I did get the cosmos pulled back, and now the zucchini is getting a lot more light. I haven't actually checked to see what's going on in here yet, so oh my. Okay, the zucchini definitely benefited from getting more light, so I'll have to get these picked. How's the quick neck doing? I'm starting to get some size on a couple of them, finally. That was the biggest so far. Looks like there's a couple more. Come on, out of the way, Elise. A couple more over here. Coming on. Oh, finally got some size on that zucchini. That one's ready to be picked. Okay. Tomato plants. Oh, there's a black crown. I didn't see that guy the last time I was out here. And I know that that little pear, it's still there. Not getting very big. I don't think these do get very big. Right? It's a little bigger every week. Oh, this one's starting to yellow. Should probably get a little bit of organic fertilizer on it. Get some rabbit pellets or manure. Bunny berries out of the rabbit shed. Bring it out here. So I haven't seen any tomatoes starting to form on this one yet at all. Just have flowers for a while, but guess they're not being pollinated. Kale continues to chug along. Oh, that is Romanesco broccoli. That shouldn't be here because all I planted over here was cauliflower. They must have gotten stuff mixed up at the nursery. Sometimes the no spray garden, I'll find plants hitchhiking that shouldn't be in that set of seedlings. You can come right out. You're a weed. These cabbages that I planted, not cabbage, cauliflower, seem to have finally started to take off. And here, this Savoy cabbage is doing quite nicely. Most of the cabbages are really getting eaten up. We've got, what do you call them? The cabbage worm thing that like turns into the cabbage moth. Got a lot of those. Okay, so I've got our Anaheims coming on really strong here. And I know there's some jalapenos too, but that's not the jalapeno. That's one of the snacking sweet peppers. This is a purple bell right there. And green bells. Cantaloupe is finally starting to really climb up. And we've got our cucumbers well trained now. Oh, looks like there's a couple of good sized ones. And they don't need to be picked. There. I don't know if there's any more peppers over here. Oh, yep. I got some. Is the snacking peppers? No, those are yellow bells eventually. These are going to be red beauty, snack orange, early jalapeno. Yeah, so the early jalapeno seems to be taking a lot longer than the not so early jalapeno. All this lettuce is on its last legs. Bee balm's doing fantastically. I've been drying it. Well, not over the last couple of days, but before that. This bee balm, however, has got some kind of disease on it, so I think it needs to come out. This is the same thing that I saw on the calendula last year. And basil's doing pretty well. I harvested those 3 pretty severely before I came down with the migraines, so they're just starting to come back. But this one is in full flush. Nasturtiums. Looks like I'm gonna have to deadhead. Usually I keep up with this eating these flowers, but not lately. Mom pulled out a cabbage to give to the neighbor and one to give to my sister. So we're down to 2 cabbages growing here, and that one looks like it needs to be harvested. And we're back to the Brussels sprouts. Alright. The herbs are just trucking along in this bed. The purple basil, I've been harvesting a lot of that lately. These green onions, green bunching onions, I've been using a lot of those. Really like to get those used up so I can have the space though, because the strawberries are putting out runners and I'd like to expand them down here. Still getting red strawberries as well. Oh, I did look it up, and you do use the flowers of the hyssop, so I need to start cutting these. So my seed peas now, nothing else is going on these. A few parsnips in there, some carrots still going, and the red onions that are in here are doing well. Sorrel's gone to seed. Onions are really sizing up now. I did end up pulling one because we were out of onions in the house, and my son was making a recipe for, what was it? Chicken and broccoli. He was making it for the first time. Yarrow I've been harvesting pretty strongly. Potatoes are doing really well. And I got this bed redone, and I planted kohlrabi, some new lettuce, and broccoli, and I'm going to put radishes here in the empty space. So I need to check on these carrots because I think they might be ready. I'll have to pull some and see. And I'll have to check on the radishes again, but I don't think they're ready. I have some more of the seed peas. And then over here, more onions and shallots, and they're doing really well. And look, I finally have a flower on the echinacea. And the calendula is starting to get big. Probably come out here and deadhead though. The senecio, both in here and the other bed. Look at the heliotrope, isn't that beautiful? Alright, that's the update for this garden for the week.